Hello, my dear students. Today we will study chapter number 3 of your book. Chapter name is Reproduction in Animals. Students, as you know, animals can live happily all their lives, growing, eating, and moving around. But if they don't produce more of their own kind, they will have nobody to represent them in the future. Therefore, in order to continue their race, animals produce young ones. The process by which living things produce their offsprings, means same of their own, is known as reproduction. Life would not have existed on the earth if living beings did not reproduce. Animals can be grouped into those that give birth to their offsprings and those that lay egg and eventually hatch into offsprings. For example, human beings, cows, buffaloes, cats, etc. give birth to their young ones. But some animals are not able to give birth to their young ones. They reproduce their own kind in the form of egg. They lay egg out of which the young one hatch. Animals that give birth, that are, we can see some example here like cow and its calf. Cow give birth to their young ones. We can see here a lioness and its cub, a horse and its foal, a sheep and its lamb. They all are the example of the animal which is giving birth, and the animal that give birth to their young ones are called mammals. Example of mammals also include bat and aquatic animals like whale, dolphin and seals. Mammals have the following features. We will see here some features of mammals. They have a highly developed brain. Their bodies are covered with hair or fur to keep them warm. They maintain constant body temperature despite changing climatic conditions. That's why they are called warm-blooded animals. Mammals have 4 limbs. They may have 2 legs and 2 arms, or 4 legs, or a pair of flipper and fins. Mammals look after their young ones properly. They feed them with their milk. They clean them, keep them warm, and protect them from enemies and climatic changes. We are also example of mammal. Here you can see this flipper. It is a wide flat limb which is adapted for swimming in whale, seal and other aquatic mammals. Animals, we will see that lays eggs. Some animals are laying eggs. The egg laying animal include birds, amphibian, aquatic animal, insects and reptiles. These animals lay eggs and keep them in warm place or sit on them to keep them warm. The eggs hatch after maturing and babies come out of them. Here you can see this example: bird, fish. Bird is aerial animal, fish is an aquatic animal, turtle is an amphibian animal, and bee is insect, and here frog, it is also amphibian animal. So here we can see some example. So student, I hope you have understood about reproduction in animals and their type, like animals that give birth to their offsprings and some that lay eggs. Now we will see next one in this chapter, that is structure of egg. This is the structure of egg. In your book also this is the structure of egg. You can see the same structure I have drawn here. The outermost part of an egg is called eggshell. This is the outermost part and it is called eggshell. It protects the young one developing inside. The middle part consists of the yolk. This is the middle part and it is called yolk. It is yellow in color. In your book, color has given that is yellow in color. And it is yellow and rich in fats, vitamins and proteins and mineral also. The yolk provide nutrition to the developing embryo. So embryo is an organism at any time before hatching or birth. That is called embryo. Now next we will see inside the yolk lies an embryo which later develop into chick. A white jelly-like substance called the albumin present outside the yolk. It is rich in protein and protects the yolk and the embryo. That is called albumin. So this is the structure of egg, in which three things are there: eggshell, albumin and yolk. That is called yolk. Now we will see here next, that is birds. About the birds we will see in our book. Student, here you can see a picture of bird life cycle. We already know that a bird lays eggs in a nest and sits on them to keep them warm. After some time the egg hatch and the baby bird come out. But within the egg the embryo goes through the different stages of development. It is ready to hatch out. First, here you can see one egg is there. The egg start into developing and the embryo develop fully. The chick hatches out of the egg and adult bird is coming out. That is the process of life cycle of bird. In higher classes you will study deep about this all life cycles. Next, here amphibian life cycle is also given in your book. Here you can see this is the life cycle of frog. Amphibian like frog lay their eggs in large cluster called spawn in water. This is spawn. You can see here this spawn. An egg develop into a fish like tadpole or larva. A tadpole has a tail like fish and it's breathe through its gills because they are living in water also. It keeps growing and changing into a mature frog. In the process, it develops legs and small teeth. In this next, after spawn, it is converting into early tadpole, then late tadpole. Loses its gills and develop into lungs for breathing. Finally, it becomes an adult frog. The process of change of tadpole into adult is called metamorphosis. The changing from tadpole into adult frog is called metamorphosis. Now next we will see, that is aquatic animals. Aquatic animals which are living in water. Aqua means water. Aquatic animal like we can see fish lay about 1,000 of eggs at the same time and 100 survive while most of them are eaten by their big fishes. Some eggs are eaten by big fishes and the eggs grown into baby fish. A baby fish is called fry. Student, you have to remember this thing. This type of question can come in exam. What we will call a baby fish? So it is called fry. Next is insects. Insects like we can see here the life cycle of housefly. And here we can see the life cycle of cockroach is also given there. These two insects have given. Insects like housefly and butterfly also lays eggs. They have 4 stages of development, while insects like cockroach have only 3 stages of development. The larva of cockroach is called nymph. The larva of cockroach is called nymph. We can see here. So what they are saying, 1 2 3 4 stages, and here 1 2 3 stages are there. An egg of butterfly or housefly develop into a worm-like larva. A larva is called caterpillar in case of butterfly, and in a maggot in case of housefly. The caterpillar feeds on leaves and grows. After some time, it spins a cocoon around itself. In this stage, it is called pupa. Later, when the pupa opens, an adult butterfly comes out of it. The maggot feeds on garbage and then crawls to a cool place. There, it transforms into a pupa. The adult housefly comes out of the pupa. So here we can see adult housefly. First it is here, then here eggs are there, it is converting into maggot, then maggot is converted into pupa, and pupa is again converting into housefly. In here life cycle of cockroach, eggs are there, then it's converting into nymph, then adult cockroach. 3 life cycle stages are there. So students, I hope you have understood about this life cycle of animals like insects and different types of animals like insects and aquatic animal. We will see here about reptiles. Reptiles are those animals which are crawling on the land. Reptiles, we can see example of lizard, snake, turtle, crocodile lay their eggs in holes in ground. These eggs have a hard shell and do not break easily. Some mothers go away after laying their eggs and never come back to take care of their young ones. Therefore, many of these eggs are eaten up by other animals. The remaining eggs may get some warmth from the sun's heat and hatch. Reptiles are egg-laying animals having lungs and an outer covering of horny scale or plates. Tortoise, turtle, snake, lizard and crocodile are the example of reptiles. So student, in this chapter we have understood about that reproduction, their types, birth giving animals, egg laying animals, different type of animals. We have seen structure of egg and about reptiles, amphibian. So I hope you have understood. Read this chapter and learn difficult spelling. Thank you.